I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. The aim of the wise is not to secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Virtue lies in our power, and similarly so does vice. Virtue is a state of character concerned with choice, lying in a mean. Happiness is the highest good and the end at which all our activities aim. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. The good for man is an activity of the soul in conformity with excellence or virtue. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. It is not enough to know what is good, one must also do it. The wise man does not expose himself unnecessarily to danger, since there are few things for which he cares sufficiently, but he is willing in great crises to give even his life. Moderation in all things. The happy life is regarded as a life in conformity with virtue. Self-restraint is the mark of a strong and noble character. Man is the best of animals when perfected, and the worst when separated from law and justice. The ultimate value of life depends upon awareness and the power of contemplation rather than upon mere survival. The best way to achieve success is to act in harmony with your nature. He who is to be a good ruler must have first been ruled. Good habits formed at youth make all the difference. The virtue of justice consists in moderation as regulated by wisdom. Character is that which reveals moral purpose, exposing the class of things a man chooses or avoids. Temperance is a mean with regard to pleasures. The weak are always anxious for justice and equality. The strong pay no heed to either. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. What lies in our power to do also lies in our power not to do. The end of labor is to gain leisure. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from